We interrupt your current daydreaming, typing, office work, networking and posting, indulging into getting likes or expressing yourself on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat or Twitch with an emergency broadcast. Choice sadly passed away today after decades of suffering. Choice was power. Having no choice is poverty. Choice did matter in what you believe and why. What you buy and if you really need it. Who you elect and what that would mean for living together in a globalized world. Choice was a friend and a partner. Choice is dead. Humanity's ability to make decisions as a collective has been declared dead today by major political leaders, spin doctors and advertisers. What was formerly known around the turn of the last century as building an opinion or democratic discussion is now ignored by half-wits in campaign buses and football stadiums trying to get elected with sheer lies, half-truths and popular shout-outs against foreigners, tolerance and for any fear we are showing them, but themselves showing no shame whatsoever. They have a fear too. Us. People who are not afraid to ask questions and use their brains. People who are not afraid to be serious and funny. Anti-intellectualism and ignorance are an insult. The only answer to this infowar is educated opinion and resurrecting choice. Intelligent fun politics of comedians like Russell Brand, Jan Böhmermann or Beppe Grillo are the antidote countering stupid fun politics of the industry, military and puppet politicians, and the media playing along. Fun politics are a lot less funny and boring if they are based on feeding back to us what got previously extracted from our emotional opinions in polls and peer reviews. Hungary, Poland, Turkey, the US, Sweden, Austria, France, Russia, the Philippines. The rising populist right wing is not a trump in your card deck. You are drawing the ace of spades. Stop playing their game. We still remember a world where we were celebrating the differences, fueling innovation and ideas, not excluding them with building walls. What we are celebrating is the death of choice. The outrage about this worldwide shift is measured being only mild in effect, and the shift to right-wing politics seems to be happening, because people, the majority, wants it. Why? Because the ability of making an informed choice has been poisoned for more than 3 decades, some say a century. By watering down the sector of education, shallow news and the lack of deep public discussions, an environment of fear and narrow-mindedness got created. We let them burn down the house and then desperately want to get safe from the fire. Having time to consider different viewpoints and arguments and discussing complicated matters Having time to consider different viewpoints and arguments and discussing complicated matters got eroded by design. To sell more, to have less resistance. While getting overworked for boosting the self and overwhelmed by meaningless choice, we started to lose our natural social instinct. Intelligent people are showing the attention span of hungry squirrels. Choice died today in the morning around 4 p.m. and anti-intellectual forces are here shown to follow the corpse to its place of rest on the cemetery of human possibilities and social interest. Winter is coming. There is always an alternative. Well, we are entering the age of choice by design. Some say we are just continuing. Alarmism? Maybe yes. Is all doomed and the world is bad? Maybe no. There are encouraging signs that the twist in the story is still to come. If enough squirrels wake up and realize their potential and responsibility and start to think, if enough people are starting to be happy being less numb and outraged by getting robbed their savings and pensions, choice might return. If enough are upset by being sold as stupid dumb consumers who do not care anyways, if they are leaving behind egoism and finding out that they are caring, then there is hope. Just do it!
No one intervened.